those things that they were doing just then?
They were like deshelling some type of fish.
We know that's what it was. I just wondered what it was.
Nah.
You can tell we don't eat fish unless it's got butter on it.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Well, here we are in France. We're at Honfleur. We're just going to stop here for about an hour or so. We're going to have a little wander around, and I just said to Mark, do you fancy coffee? However, we don't know what coffee is in French. We might have to Google that. And we're bloody useless, aren't we? But look at that behind us. Isn't it absolutely stunning? Mark is not having a pint of beer, are you?
No.
Because he's driving. We're going to have a little wander. We're going to take you with us. Maybe you've been here before. What did you think about it? We're quite impressed with it. Lots and lots of history here. So come on, let's go and have a look. So we're down at the front now, and you look at all these buildings. Now, I've never really had an interest in buildings before.
No.
But for some reason we do. Maybe it's a case of getting old. And for those who've been here, we found a little gem. Wow. What is it you want to know, Mark? How much is a pint of beer? Let's go and find it. See, Mark hasn't spoken French. He was a schoolboy. So he's gone in and asked for a café crème, which is coffee with cream. Pretty simple, really. Pretty basic. But we're not going to pretend we know what we're talking about, because we don't. Wow, listen to the bells in this church. And the best thing is, it's off season, so it's not busy. There's the famous merry-go-round that you hear about. Even I've heard about that. But it's not busy, it's very quiet, it's a dull day, and also it's quite early. For us anyway. It's about 9 o'clock. And we're just going to come in here and have a look at the... Oh, look at this. A bit too early for ice cream. Have they got coffee?
Oh yeah.
No.
Maybe.
If you can see the prices up there. Got crepes, which we are going to have, €3. Your cafe creme is €3. Just a little bar overlooking the harbour. And obviously if you're in England, this would be a premium cost. This might help wake you up a little bit.
Hopefully.
Mark's still in zombie mode at the moment. Right, let's take a pew and watch the world go by. So how'd you get on with your schoolboy French?
Not too bad.
You managed to get a coffee, didn't you?
Un café crème, s'il vous plaît.
€3. That's not bad.
€13.
Did she understand you?
Yes.
Or did you just speak English?
No.
So there's some really interesting facts about Honfleur, and I think that's how you say it, but do correct me if I'm wrong. It's mostly made up of the 16th and 18th century houses. It sits where the River Seine meets the English Channel. How about that?
Yeah, the estuary.
Yes. And also there's a church here called St. Catherine's Church, which I believe is somewhere behind us. It's a timber structure, and it was built by the ship owners. How about that? Loads of history here. You could spend a day here, couldn't you, really?
You could. It'd be lovely on a nice hot summer's day.
Yes, but there would be lots of people then, and there's not many people at the moment.
Yeah.
We're going to have a wander off around there and see what else we can find. How about that for a typical French hotel? Doesn't that look nice? Well, it's saying it's 10:10. Is it really? It feels like it's 7 o'clock in the morning. And that's the merry-go-round. There we are, a bit of a close-up for you. And the seafront is over there, or the harbour. And we've got a feeling if we walk round here, we might find this church, the 15th century church. So we're going to have a wander. Oh, here comes the wind. Just walk through a little arch, and this is a historic monument. Look at this. And also, did you know that Monet used to paint here?
Did he?
Apparently so. If you're into paintings, this is where he used to come. Oh, just look at this. I do like window shutters. Oh wow. Can't beat a bit of shabby chic. Goodness me. Look at that, everyone. Oh my goodness.
These are old buildings, isn't they?
These must be the 15th, 16th century buildings. I think it tells you up there, but unfortunately it's in French, which of course it would be because we are in France. Here we are, if you are very interested in coming here. This street is called the Rue des Petites Boucheries.
Boucheries.
I'm sure that is not correct. It was a street lined with butchers, apparently, way back in the 17th century, probably even earlier. Wow. Look at this. You certainly could spend a couple of days here, couldn't you?
Mm.
I've no idea what those French people are saying, but they're probably saying, oh, blooming tourists.
Probably, yeah.
Here we go. Here's some more of these lovely buildings here, and you've got all the little stalls, cafes. Such a lovely atmosphere, isn't it? Especially in the summer, it must be lovely. Oh my God. We're going.
Cider shop.
No, walk past. Walk on, Marcus. Look at this. So Normandy is renowned for cider, apparently. This would make lovely Christmas presents, but you just can't take it back, can you? Look at that. Wow. Is your mouth watering?
No. Too early.
Too early? Good Lord, did everyone hear that? There's a
3
statement.
ciders for 36 euros.
Yes, I know, but they're probably premium ciders.
Value.
Cider rosé, €5.50. 3 for €15. Wow. Cider lovers paradise. What is it you say in Bristol?
Cider eye up, landlord.
What was that, Marcus?
Cider eye up, landlord.
I'll be saying that here. Look at this. So we've come down into the harbour now. There is a lot of tour guides here. Here's one. They hold a sign up. They give you headphones, and then she narrates into a microphone. So I thought we could just tag along, but obviously we can't, because we can't know what she's saying. But how interesting it would be to have a tour of this place.
Yeah.
Or we just get Perry, our friend, who speaks fluent French and lives here somewhere. Where do they live? Champy? Can't remember where you live, Pam and Perry, but a little bit further down than here. But he would have been an excellent guide. Look at this fresh fruit. Oh my goodness. Freshly caught, I imagine. €6 per kilo.
Ah, c'est bon, je me
Wow.
rappelle. Alors, madame.
So we're walking now along the harbour. All the fresh fish is coming in, I imagine, off the boats overnight. See, we watched the Deadliest Catch, but we still haven't got a clue. What a stunning place. Honestly, really, really recommend this place. We're just passing through on our way down to Bayo, but I'm very, very glad that we actually came and had a quick look. Are you?
Yeah.
So there's a museum you can go in here. It tells you all the history about the sailors coming into port a long, long time ago. And it's €6 to go in if you would wish to go. I'm sure it's very interesting. So this is the church I was telling you about that was built by the ship owners. Look at that.
Timber.
Wow. Let's go up and see what else we can find. Do you know, as we're walking around the streets and you're coming with us, you're seeing everything that we're seeing for the very first time. It's almost like it's not real, isn't it? It's like a film set.
Yeah.
It's like when you go to the London dungeons and you go down into the old London stage set they've got. It's almost like that, but this is the real thing. Look at all of this. My daughter and her husband would be in their element. Mainly because they probably know what all of this is. There you are, Mark. You don't really like cider that much, do you?
No.
Oh my gosh, we're having some bread, Mark.
Ça fait 6,
Look at this.
6, 7, 10. C'est 1,60.
Do you want to get some bread? What an absolutely stunning church, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, that truly is incredible. I've never been in a church like that. It's got a double nave. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, 2 naves.
Oh my gosh. Now, I didn't see any signs saying you couldn't film, so obviously we showed you a little bit, but I'm not going to show you too much because although we couldn't see signs, generally it's very disrespectful to film in a church. But, and I wouldn't want to tease you anyway, you have to come and see this. It's all made of wood, and it was unbelievable. Definitely worth a visit. That's St. Catherine's in Honfleur. Really, really good. What did you think, Mark?
It was good.
My hair enjoyed it by the looks of it as well. So there is the toilets, which is absolutely bizarre. It looks much better outside than the toilets inside. Incredible, isn't it, Mark?
It is.
These little stalls. But there we are. That is the church, built by the shipbuilders in the 15th century, and it still stands today. Well, we've had breakfast, but that's making me hungry. So we're going to end this vlog now. We're going to carry on our journey towards Bayeux. I really fancy bread cheese swilled down by cider because that's how it makes me feel coming here. We're going to go off now and try and find where we've parked the car and onwards now to Bayeux. Are you coming? Look
Yeah. See you all soon if I find it.
Well, let's hope so. So, au revoir. See you soon. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.